starts right now.
Deer management. It's a two-headed dragon for the state. In the lower peninsula, car crashes and crop damage caused by a booming population. In the upper peninsula, a different story. Numbers are sparse, severe winters, and predators, which are a threat. New tonight, the Michigan Natural Resources Commission are passing a bundle of new rules recommended to them by the DNR's Deer Management Initiative, which we've reported on extensively. Fox 17's Sam Lanster has the highlights from this marathon meeting. Sam?
Yeah, Josh, deer management for us trolls here in the lower peninsula, it's all about taking more does and letting the bucks get older and bigger, because right now the balance is out of balance. These tweaks to how we hunt are attempting to correct that. So here we go. The Liberty and Independence hunts will now be antlerless only. These two special seasons take place earlier in the year and are for veterans, people with disabilities, and kids. And in Kent County, you'll be able to soon take a deer with a bow during extended urban archery season, which is now expanded to additional counties. And perhaps the biggest of the bunch, a brand new or perhaps extended deer season in southern parts of the lower peninsula from the 2nd of January to the 2nd Saturday in that month. An antlerless only hunt with $5 licenses. Then there's what didn't pass. Recommendations to implement antler point restrictions, a one-buck rule, and bring back baiting in certain areas are now off the table, at least for now. But what do hunters think about these changes, some of them going into effect as soon as this year? Today I stopped by the Outdoorsman in Ottawa County for some feedback.
If the deer population gets out of hand and we're not managing it, God and Mother Nature will take that in.
From where Chad Timmer stands,
I see it every day in the store.
Something has to change.
We have aging out elderly people that are passing away, and they spend a lot of money here. Their kids spend some money here, but then their grandchildren are not even present.
And Timmer, too, represents the steady decline in hunting the state has seen for decades. The bucks behind him he shot out of state.
It is really difficult to go harvest a mature whitetail on state property in Michigan.
His thoughts on the new rules passed Thursday.
I don't see anything that passed that's going to help our deer herd or diminish the count. I just don't see it.
If the state wants hunters to take more does, tweaks to different seasons will make a dent, he says.
If you wanted to truly drive down the numbers of doe, drop the cost of a doe antlerless permit.
But a one-buck rule and antler point restrictions would really make a measurable difference.
I just hit a deer in Wyoming. It came out of an elementary school playground.
As housing developments creep up on deer habitats and hunting grounds.
What do you really expect to happen if you don't take any of those deer out?
The urban archery season in Kent County should help here, too.
It's really easy to throw hunters under the bus and really easy to throw the DNR under the bus.
Deer management is a tough case to crack. If the herd is healthy, he thinks hunters will follow.
What is your end goal? Is it about to generate more revenue, or is it about creating a quality deer herd?
The changes to the Liberty and Independence hunts, as well as the new late-season antlerless only hunt, will take effect in 2025. For more information on the NRC rules and regulations, head to our website, fox17online.com. For now in studio, Sam Lantra, Fox 17 News.